What's up, YouTube? I'm gonna jump in here and see if I can do a quick video. I doubt it, but this is a old 40 Ford that I built a good while back. It's things been done a couple of different ways. The last time I did it, kind of ended up like this. It pretty cool looking car. It ain't nothing special, but it did turn out pretty cool. It yeah, this and has something that I really want to duplicate and make better. I'll see one day if I'm able to. It wound up with the 427 LFE motor. I forget which kit the motor came out of, but I don't know if you can see it. Got one of my wood grain dash in it. Can't really tell a whole lot about it, but I like so much about this one is the scratch built exhaust with the X pipe. It don't look as good as it could have, but for your first time doing it, it done alright, and I really like it. But oh yeah, there's still a hole in the oil pan, so yeah, I gotta get that fixed before I go trying to drive it. Gotta remember that. But anyway, I just wanted to spin and let y'all get a look at this and see if you like it, old bucket. And if you just kind of hang on for just a minute, I'm gonna pause you and set up and give you an update on the Vette. All right, here's kind of where we're at here. I've got that hood to where I think the body works good enough. I still got to water sand lightly and hit it with one more light coat of primer before it's ready to paint. I'm really liking that hood. It's took some work, but looks like it's gonna make it. And let me blow this thing apart a little bit here. I've got my framework for and tubs for the interiors worked out. The car's gonna be kind of tricky going back together. Or when I go to put it together, I got most of my seams mudded up and sanded where it was all glued together and got it looking neat and pretty clean. I'm about to start painting the interior tub, and I'm gonna put carpet in it, in the floors and up in the back. And I have my dash for the most part painted. A little bit of touch up work to do before it goes together. And I've got to dig out my photo etch stereos and put a stereo back on the dash underneath that clock in the middle. And I have my seats kind of looks a little bit like leather with some wire on it on the inserts. And then there's the aluminum buckets that the pads sit in. It a lot of stuff. I've located my radiator, got it where it fits. This radiator came with a transcooler built onto it. I think that's a transcooler, but it's going to end up being my intercooler element for the intercode whipple blower. You see those holes there at the back of the blower. This thing would focus, but there'll be lines running off of those two spots and running up to the unit there in the front there. And then I have a separate little transcooler that I will hook up for the transmission cooler. And I'm going to butcher this cage up right here. And I think I'm going to be able to make it work in this Vette. This came out of the C7 racing Corvette kit that I bought just for parts. And I think I'm going to be able to butcher this cage up and build mine for this car. And something that I usually don't do on these cars is put inner wheel wells, and this one's going to have them. I've cut me some, and they're going to work in this thing. It's gonna be tricky putting this car together. It really is. I get myself in a bunch of messes like this, but yeah, that's kind of where I'm at here. And I'm slowing down on my videos here to where I can kind of concentrate on these builds and at least try to keep up with my housework around here, because every time I get into a build this deep, my housework suffers, and therefore I suffer along with it. But anyway, guys, I appreciate all of y'all, and you just don't know. But I'm going to jump on back off here and see how long it takes this video to load, because God knows it usually takes forever. But you guys have a good one, and everybody be safe. And until the next time, I'm done with this one.